Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sherilyn Womack, chairing for the Curriculum and Instruction Committee. We have a special called meeting today to discuss some purchases in reference to curriculum. And I would like for Dr. Chris Dockenbach, if you don't mind, to give us a brief overview real quick.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, we are here today in order to make some purchases just to assure that they can go before the board next week and arrive in time for Tramway to have professional development and materials. Today we'll be talking about both some reading materials as well as math materials. Wonders, iReady, Letterland, and Ready Math. Just to give a brief overview of each of those. Wonders is the same reading curriculum that we have used in grades 2 through 5 for the past several years. It was the consensus among the group that we would continue with that but expand to first grade to ensure that they were in alignment with that curriculum as well. Wonders, all of the materials that we have chosen today, but specifically Wonders and Ready Math, both were highly rated in the yearly ed reports. They were both received extremely high ratings, some of the top in the country for text quality, building knowledge and usability of both teachers and students. So we definitely feel that that's a positive. Going with a multi-year agreement would also save quite a bit of money for the district versus doing a purchase from year to year. Specifically with Wonders, it would be a yearly savings of $96,812.67, which over the course of the contract would save the district a little over $290,000. The total cost for 3 years for Wonders material, which would be a complete upgrade to their 2020 version. This would include leveled readers, which are the actual books that you would have in the classroom, read aloud cards, spelling cards, vocabulary cards, digital access for both students and teachers, and professional development would be a cost of $712,040.13. Moving on as a supplemental piece to that, iReady, which is a comprehensive assessment and instruction program, which we started using this year. Part of that is certainly a part of the state requirement with RTA. Folks have seemed to enjoy the data that we have received from that. A cost of iReady for 3 years would be $431,211.84. Along with that would be an add-on of the Teacher Toolbox, which provides thousands of lessons, interventions, and content for teachers that they have seemed to enjoy over the last year. The 3-year cost for the Toolbox is $70,471.80. Also in line with English Language Arts for grades K2. In the past, for phonics, schools have been split on their use of Letterland and SRA. We thought, our principals agreed, that it would be nice to certainly get everyone on the same page. With the number of students within the district to move from school to school, it can sometimes be difficult when we're using different programs at different schools. And also from a curriculum standpoint, it would allow us to align professional development. So all principals were in agreement that we would move forward district-wide with Letterland as our phonics focus, and a 3-year cost of Letterland, which would be an upgrade to their 2020 version as well, would cost $182,297.66. With that, we would eliminate the use of SRA, which over the 3-year period would save the district over $125,000. Finally, with our math curriculum, we had used My Math in the past. This past year, we used Ready Math and signed a 1-year contract. Most folks seem to approve of that program, so we would like to extend that for the next 3 years. Doing so would save the district $33,923 a year, which over a 3-year period would be about a little over $101,000 in savings. The total cost for Ready Math, which would include manipulatives, books, and digital access for both students and parents, would be $245,942.40. We did look at other companies. We did compare those prices and pull those quotes. Ironically, the programs that we have chosen were the highest rated and were the cheaper of many of the other companies that we looked at over a 3-year period. COVID funding would be used to purchase these items. Because of that funding that we've been lucky enough to receive from the federal government, that we will be able to do a multi-year contract, which we've not been able to do in the past. Doing so, I think, would help with several things. I think it would be a relief to teachers to know that this is the product and curriculum that we will be using for the next several years, and commit to that and provide quality PD on that. And I think it's an excellent use of the funds, and it's certainly allowable to do so. So in summary, I know that I've talked about a lot of numbers. Would like to recommend the following purchases: Wonders for the reading curriculum, Letterland for phonics, and a quote from Curriculum Associates, which bundles the iReady, the Toolbox, and Ready Math. The total amounts of all of those would be $1,701,594.85, which I know sounds like a big investment, but if we were to do that year to year, it would be much more. In fact, over a 3-year period, going with a multi-year contract, we would save $517,760.78. I will certainly answer any questions that you may have, but that is my recommendation at this time.
Thank you, Dr. Dossenbach. I would like to back up a little bit. It's never too late to do the right thing. I'd like to call the meeting to order. I now can see Sandra Bowen, and I do not see Patrick Kelly on here. So I would like to make, I would like for Sandra Bowen, if possible, to second us going into meeting. I'm still looking through here to see this. Can anyone see if Patrick Kelly's on here?
Ms. Womack, Mr. Kelly is not able to join us today due to family situation, so
Yes,
I've stepped in his place. And I do apologize for running late. I caught every red light in Lee County this afternoon, so.
Yes, ma'am, that's fine. Most of the information before we start, then we'll call it to, first let's call the meeting officially to order.
Motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
And I would like to thank you, Chris, because you had to go, a lot of you may not understand this, but he had to go above and beyond to go out and get some more quotes, because these things have to be within a 60-day window. And he has provided an excellent synopsis for everyone that's here as well, which you probably got in advance. But I would like to open the floor. If there's any teachers or principals or anyone on this committee that has any concerns about this, now's the time to ask your questions while we have Dr. Dossenbach here. I saw Stephanie Clark shaking her head up and down like she agrees with this. Am I correct?
I have no concerns. I'm very excited and hopeful that this will go through.
Yes, ma'am. Well, there's a lot of pros. It really is. And I'm excited about it. And once this is over, I will also speak with our chairwoman in reference to someone had requested, could we put it on the consent agenda? With it being such a high dollar item, we may have to put it under new business and just have Chris give a brief overview. If anybody has any concerns with that, now's the time to speak up. And if anyone is missing any of the estimates or the contracts or things that was there as well, that was presented to Dr. Dossenbach, I'm sure he can present those to you. With, if there's nothing else, does the superintendent have anything he would like to say about this?
Madam Chair, I would, this has been about a six-month process. We've been working with our principals since late 2020. And I know there have been a lot of people involved, but I'd just like to give congratulations to our elementary school principals who've worked so hard on this and have worked through this and done an outstanding job. We've been in a lot of conversations about this, and they've just done great work in bringing this to the table today and to support our students for their success.
Thank you, Dr. Bryant. So with that being said, then I would entertain a motion for us recommending the following purchases: Wonders, Letterland, and Curriculum Associates.
So moved, Ms. Chair.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all y'all doing this at the last minute. I know it gets into your schedules and your times. I just truly believe that it's important. And I would recommend that when Dr. Dawson-Botts presents it to the board, that he also highlight some of the savings that we have in reference to this program. Because when you put out a high ticketed item, it's kind of shocking to people at first until they fully understand it. And if there's no other comments or concerns, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.